Hey guys, Kevin here with another haul video for you. So, yeah, I went a little crazy, and I should regret it, but I don't. I went a little crazy here. So in February, and I apologize, it's taking me a little time to post it. I went to five different Dollar Trees looking for the latest shipment of dollar DVDs and Blu Rays at the local Dollar Tree stores. This is ridiculous. And what kills me is I didn't find the one I was looking for, too. So if any of you see From Dusk to Dawn Season 1 at your local Dollar Tree, hit me up in the comments. Alright, so let's go through what I found here. Dan TDM on tour. So Dan is a YouTuber. My son actually likes watching him for various Pokemon stuff. He probably does Minecraft and Roblox too, if I had to assume. So this is like a live stage show thing. Looked interesting for $1, you know, for something my kid will get a kick out of. Of course. We got Teen Titans: The Judas Contract, one of the DC animated movies here. Judas Contract, very interesting story if you know your Teen Titans lore. There's a reason why she's on here. I wonder why. Let's see, special features. Oh, and then we have a look at the next one, Batman and Harley Quinn. So the movie is 84 minutes. Totally cool. Alright, surprise me. WWE Payback, 2015 edition. Let's see, we got Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins defending against Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and can you see that? Let me get it. And Randy Orton. Randy Orton here has a match. Can't wait to see how he does. John Cena, Rusev, other matches, special features. You know, today as I'm recording this, I went ahead and signed up for Peacock because WWE Network is going away, and I don't think this pay-per-view is on there yet, along with many other things that were all on WWE Network, and people like me doing podcasts about vintage wrestling stuff that now don't have access to it. Anyways. So this one's for my wife. Looks interesting. Outcast, BBC show. Looks kind of sci-fi. What do we got here? We got all of season 1. It is... Does it tell me how long it is? 470 minutes. So we got all of it on here. Looked interesting. She'll watch it whenever. This one shocked me because actually a pretty big movie here. We got Kung Fu Panda 2. So again, that's for my kid. I've never seen any of the Kung Fu Panda stuff, but he's discovering many things. He's on a Disney kick right now. So I am all for this. Another one for my wife. She did actually watch the show already, enjoyed it very much. I don't know if it's still on a streaming thing anymore, but for $1, of course I got it. It's Being a Human, season 3. Yes, of course it means I'll have to dig and find the other 2 seasons. But I remember she very much liked it. Dude's a werewolf. We got like some ghost thing, other monsters. What's this? 460 minutes here. Good season. Alright, I don't know. I got, for the Patreon, I go through stuff that is kind of mature, raunchy, dirty, sexy, violent, stuff like that, and try to find merit and worth to it and all, and what it's saying about the human experience, and that's not just garbage. So I'm going through the Monster Musume anime right now, and then I have a couple other ideas, but one of my future ideas is to do Blood Drive, which I now own season 1 for on DVD. So I gotta imagine that's what got me to find an interest in this. Road Fury, 5 movies. We have Population Z, Cyber Vengeance, DEFCON 2012, Delirium, and something with a sticker over it here. Some other movie. I don't know what. I'm sure they're all trash, but for $1 I was willing to try. Speaking of all trash, though, alright, the stuff I mentioned that I'm gonna work towards for my own site and Patreon, I think I can find some merit in. This, probably not. Won't try. Probably not. This, almost definitely not. Because it was there, that's why. Croczilla. Japan was just the appetizer. Oh, and 7 bonus movies, because Croczilla's not enough. So I get Croczilla, Attack of the Giant Leeches. Piranha, the Giant Gila Monster. Creature, Voyage to the Prehistoric Planet. The Phantom from 10,000 Leagues. And The Killer Shrews. Killer Shrews is awful. I have seen that one. Giant Leeches, I think I've seen. Piranha, if that's original Piranha movie, I'm very curious. Like Roger Corman one, I'd be very curious. And Croczilla, I'm sure is terrible, but come on. Alright, so I saw a couple episodes of this on Cartoon Network, I think it was. I'm not entirely sure. But it looked very cute and fun, and again, for $1. Season 1, Volume 2 of League of Super Evil, or Lose. Because they are bad guys, they are villains, but they kind of suck at their work. So they always mess up and all. But it was a cute little cartoon. I thought it was fun. This runs 4 hours, 46 minutes. So, I mean, geez, why not? All right, again, for a movie that was kind of big and popular that I was shocked to find there, Blu-ray of TMNT. I've not seen this Ninja Turtle movie yet. Like most children of the 80s and all, I had, my Ninja Turtle phase here and loved it. But super curious about it. I want to see more. Kevin Smith does a voice in here? Chris Evans, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Mako, Kevin Smith, Patrick Stewart, Zai Zhang, and narrated by Lawrence Fishburne. And it's only 87 minutes. Okay. We'll see if that comes up here. Alright, so I believe this is the one that got teased online, chapter here and there, and then people loved it and it got popular and they went ahead and released it, but Mortal Kombat Legacy on Blu-ray. I'm pretty sure this is the one that, had Mortal Kombat Legacy fan made. Yeah, I think this is the one that got super buzz online for it as they released episodes, and I totally forgot about it after a while, never watched all of it. Hey, why not have random Hanna-Barbera characters show up again? The Scooby-Doo movies are successful. It's random Flintstones ones every year. Top Cat. The cat is back. And if you look up here, featuring voices of Rob Schneider as Strickland and Danny Trejo as Griswold. Okay. So this little cartoon movie here is gonna be 91 minutes. Looks like slight updating on the animation. Anything Hanna-Barbera I'm just super curious about. I kind of wonder just what they're doing. Alright, so speaking of, boom! Scooby-Doo, Batman, Brave and Bold, and Scooby-Doo Meets Batman. This one, I believe, is the original 1960s Scooby-Doo. This is a newer one, but that Brave and Bold cartoon was fantastic. It was so good. And it's possible I have both of these already on separate DVDs, but again, for $1, I went ahead. Speaking of surprises here, though, we got The Class, Season 1. This is a Doctor Who spin-off from Peter Capaldi era of Doctor Who. I know we never saw this. We were very behind on our Doctor Who. We saw the first episode Peter Capaldi was in, and then just kind of, there's no time pretty much anymore. But I was shocked to find this. So it looks like it's all of Season 1, 2 disc, 366 minutes. I was pleased to find this. I can't wait to go through this one. I was more a Salute Your Shorts person, but my wife very much loved Hey Dude. Hey Dude Season 2 at the dollar store. Yeah, anything Nickelodeon like this, and if I found Salute Your Shorts, I'd grab that as well. I did not watch Hey Dude as much. There was probably something else on at the time I was more interested in. I know a lot of my friends at the time thought one of the girls on it was super cute and watched it for that reason. And my wife just preferred this one over Salute Your Shorts as well, but hey. Alright, just a single episode here, but Doctor Who, the return of Dr. Mysterio, not the Mysterio from Spider-Man Far From Home, just similar name. It looks like it's just, it's just the one episode, but I'm stunned to find Doctor Who BBC stuff at the dollar store. Alright, the original one, however, not the Criterion Collection one. God, can you imagine if I found Criterion at a dollar store? RoboCop on Blu-ray, 12-year-old. It includes 2 versions, the unrated and theatrical. And that unrated is freaking gross. Wow. Murphy's death is horrible. Horrible. I remember seeing that when I was a kid and probably shouldn't have seen it then. What else we got? Gwen. In the DVD form I look at online, that tells when Dollar Tree is going to have another sale. This one had a lot of buzz. Only reason I grabbed it was a Shudder original. People are saying it was very good. I have no idea, but for $1 I was willing to risk it. I know I keep saying for $1 and I got like 20 something things here. For $20, would I risk it? Probably not. I know it adds up, but I have fun. Alright, DC Comics Super Feature. We got Justice League Cosmic Clash and Justice League Gotham City Breakout, both Lego DC ones. These are loads of fun if you haven't seen them yet. Don't think, oh, it's Legos for kids or whatever. These are just fun. They're goofy, they're silly, there's tons of the people that make them love comics, so there's always little Easter eggs, always little winks and nods. So much fun for these. And kids love them too. Alright, so I haven't seen the movie, I haven't seen anything for it, I know nothing going on here. This is 471 minutes. I don't know when I'll watch it, but IP Man, Season 1, Ip Man, whatever. I'm super curious about this. I had no idea there's a whole season of this. How the Dollar Store got it. Again, I'm going to always ask that. But looks like a great martial arts one. Lots of interesting stuff. Super curious. Okay, speaking of stuff I will never find time for. This is 1,257 minutes. Apparently over 20 hours. Oh, I did not read that ahead of time. I gotta imagine we got more than one disc in here. But just a bunch of probably public domain cartoons. Popeye, Casper, Baby Huey, Woody Woodpecker, Betty Boop, some cow. We got more people on the back there. Gotta imagine a lot of these are public domain, black and white and color ones. Oh, Heckle and Jekyll are in here too. Mutt and Jeff, Raggedy Ann. I just love finding stuff like this that no one cares about and people forgot. And I need to, at some point, find an old VHS buried somewhere of me as a child on a local Saturday morning show that showed a lot of these old public domain cartoons. All right. 108 minutes. I thought this was a newer series. It is not. King Kong the Animated Series Volume 1. Based on the stills on the back, this looks like, I'm guessing, 60s. Very cheap, silly, goofy, good chance probably offensive in some places now, cartoon, but I never heard of it. This looks great. I'm very excited for Godzilla vs. King Kong on HBO Max coming up soon, so I am more than willing to add this to a giant monster shelf in my collection. Alright, like many geeks, I watch The Guild a lot. Like many geeks, Felicia Day is very cute and also very funny. So I don't know what this is, but I found Rock Jocks starring Felicia Day, and that was enough for me to give it a try. Very curious. 91 minutes, looks like a little movie about gaming and I don't know, an asteroid coming to destroy us all, and I don't know. Don't care. I'm sure it's silly and fun, and if you go into it with the right mind, you'll have a blast. Alright, 2 more. What do I want to go with? I'll go with this one. Ripper Street, Season 3. It's some sort of Jack the Ripper BBC show, Season 3. No, I don't have Seasons 1 and 2. 493 minutes of it. So that's a big pack season. And again, at the Dollar Store, again, a British one. I'll figure out Season 1 and 2 later on. I wasn't going to pass it up. Alright, finally for this haul, Meg a Shark Collection. 8 movies of sharks. Some of these you might know, and know that they're terrible. Toxic Shark, Shark in Venice, Malibu Shark Attack, Shark Man, Shark Attack, Shark Attack 2, Shark Attack 3, Megalodon, and Shark Zone. Is it Shark Attack? I'm going to assume that it says Shark Attack. Those stickers are covering it. So I'm sure these are awful. I'm sure they're terrible. I'm sure I'll have a blast. Alright, so we got all of those DVDs going into my collection. God knows when I'll watch them. And I'm already trying to find out when the March or April or whenever the next DVD haul is. I have a problem. But you won't have a problem watching these videos, subscribing to my channel, going to the masslibrary.com blog, following at Mass Library across social media, and check out the podcast, the House Show podcast over on the Retro Network, and the Pop Culture Pub, which is through Podbean, type Pop Culture Pub. And we will see you here for another crazy haul video and more of my junk.